He, I don't know why he just has a problem with Rob. He hates the character. And he explained to us one of the reasons is that if Rob, or in his opinion, if Rob drops the gyro at the ledge, there's not much options for Mac to do there because he's probably going to get hit and punished. But
oh, pick a top tier.
yeah, I mean, that's a good response, right? He has that cloud, doesn't he? Anyway.
Yeah, well, we won't speak of that character on with Bailey. Oh,
so,
that shield.
Oh,
We've seen a shield break already.
Yeah.
Actually, I think we saw 2 shield breaks so far.
I know we saw one in.
One was against
Koreans.
Charles, I think one was against someone else.
Probably. Oh, the super art was going to get him through that fair.
No buttons there. Respect my space.
Regardless, though, one edge guard could change this whole thing, and the gyro's out. This is where Zekken claims he kind of falls apart, but then again, the gyro disappears immediately. Oh, and it's back.
And to be fair, Rob does have a lot of ways to defuse KO Punch without getting close. There is a definite projectile advantage in this match.
Yep, and you can see it right there. He can laser, he can throw out the gyro and then laser. It's really hard. It's really hard for Little Mac.
Dash attack. That's a Wayne option right there.
All right, Wayne kind of playing at the ledge. Wants to, if he gets a grab, he'll most likely back throw Zekken, which would probably be the most optimal thing to do right now. Lands with Nair though, gets him into the sky. Shoots out the gyro, good coverage. However, it does fall off the stage, so not much will come from that.
Yeah.
Ooh, Zekken with another dash attack. And another one. Stops getting away with those a little too much times. Actually doesn't try to throw out the down smash there. Could have possibly 2-frame. Oh no, he was way too hungry with that up B follow-up when it was clearly not true. And this could be... Oh, Wayne backed off at the very end, giving Zekken some light. Oh, but that's going to finish him off probably.
No,
no, actually...
He's in range, yeah. He's still fine.
He went actually higher than I expected him to. Though that second KO punch coming up pretty soon, and lots of percent on the both of them. Oh, wow.
One of the things that makes War so effective is that he's not afraid to fail. He's not afraid to take damage. But that also causes him to play a little reckless sometimes.
Especially against a character like this.
Yeah,
I think
like
that should do this. Yeah, okay.
So he will take big risks that are usually not warranted most of the time. Yeah. Especially when he's ahead.
And it hurts him the most probably in this matchup. Oh, no.
I don't know why he shielded there. His shield was not ready yet.
Yeah, he's not going to die from the neutral B yet, so Zekken's wisely going for the damage. Still shielding War is.
Oh, wow. The up smash actually... the up angled forward smash rather clanked with the with the gyro from behind.
I'm surprised that War didn't go for a landing back air. Okay, he's got tries to set up with the gyro on the fly, but doesn't get it quite. Could have been really nasty there. Yeah, right now Zekken doing a good job just holding stage, keeping War above him in the air. It does make things very complicated, or difficult rather.
The gyro gave him KO punch as he walked into it.
I wonder if he
maybe.
Good call out from him.
Good read.
Cleans up that game, and he will go on to game 2 up 1-0.
So Bailey taking game 1. Looks like he really wants that run back against Charles. So
yeah, I think he would love a run back against Korean, and it would probably provide a very entertaining grand final set or 2.
I agree, it would be very volatile.
Oh man, it almost ended with Korean losing.
I've said this before. I love it when Bailey's in top 3 because top 3 goes by really fast.
Yeah.
Because Little Mac is just such a polarizing character.
All right. Okay, Dreamland's gonna be the counter pick. It's gonna provide Rob with very platforms that he can do some very good stuff with here. And it's going to give him better landing options, especially against Little Mac. And right now, just really walling out Zekken with the gyro. You see there, like that's the thing. He can gyro, then immediately laser. It's hard for Mac in this matchup.
Yep. You can see Wayne is making a lot of good decisions. Bailey was hoping for KO punch to ring there, I think.
Okay, well, it has rung now. Gyro. Oh, wow, he still has it.
Bailey. He drifted in and was like, I'm going to land and just do it. I guarantee you that's what he had in mind.
Probably.
There's no other reason for him
with rage, it probably would have killed.
Yeah, there's no other reason for him to drift in like that.
Oh, War not going for the gyro setup quite yet. Just tosses it up and lets it do its own thing. Yeah, this is heavily in War's favor right now.
For the time being, yes. Tombstone not enough, obviously.
Yeah.
Little Mac is a fast faller.
Does the Tombstone reach the smaller platforms in Dreamland?
Probably. If anything, it'll be a bit like it'll barely reach.
Yeah.
If anything. Oh, Bailey panicking a little bit, spot dodging right in War's, air dodging right in War's face.
You can see War's kind of just running over him a little bit in this match.
Oh, that was almost it.
A good attempt.
Stubby arms though.
Yeah.
They really nerfed Rob's normals from the Brawl game. His normals were much better.
All right, War now has to be a little careful. He's getting a little hasty, trying to land right on Zekken. And he's also recovering very smart though. Like he's making sure he snaps from like a distance where he doesn't put himself in harm's way of the down smash. Oh,
whoa!
That was that must have been a missed input. There's KO punch.
You can see that Bailey's reacting really well. He's like really focused.
Knocks it out though.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna snap that.
So a very controlled game played from War that time.
Yep, that was basically like download complete for War. He was pretty much in Bailey's head for the majority of that game, and it really caused Bailey to wake up. Like Bailey was like, damn, I need to clean my shit up because War is definitely adapting.
Yeah, he's gonna have to because otherwise it's gonna end in 3-1. Arrow clapping on the side for his boy playing Rob.
Yep.
Trying to pick a little bit Town and City. Okay. I wonder what War banned. Maybe Lilac?
Probably.
Yeah, because then it'd be easy to 2-frame Rob.
Well, War just doesn't like Lilac.
Can't blame him.
War will take anything that's like pretty flat and static.
Yeah. Plus the stage should actually work out well for Rob because there'll be the platforms at certain moments.
Sorry about that frame drop, but yeah, that was a really bad side B by Bailey. That was frame disadvantage.
He's been going for a lot of
could have punished him there.
Panic side Bs lately, and it does get it, and the higher players will blow him up for it.
Oh wow, wake up jab.
It's a good option because it's frame 1.
I would have got hit by that too.
Yeah. Oh, still has KO punch. Ooh. Doesn't let it go though. A little hesitant from Zekken. Oh, I think, yeah, he was scheming. War was scheming with that gyro.
He was scheming for the gyro, but he clearly doesn't know how long it takes for that to come down.
Yeah. Yeah, the gyro is actually an item if you throw it up because it's kind of a floaty item, as you can see. It takes a long while for it to come down.
Interesting there. War reading a tech roll away instead of inside.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to run out of fuel there for a second.
Feels good by Bailey. They're playing around the gyro a little bit.
He's going to get thrown off stage. Oh, almost hits him with that. Tries to down air him. The down air, though, a little slow on start up, but the gyro will definitely clean up that stock.
That was a questionable recovery by Bailey right there. Double jumping right into it.
Yeah. He had a plan before he really thought of it. Sad to say. Beats out the super armor with the nair.
It looked like he outlasted it. Maybe I think the armor might have been done.
Okay, now Zekken once again holding ground, so it's going to be a little hard for War. He has to find a way to land, but Zekken kind of lets him land.
This is going to be extremely hard. He is nearing down tilt up B, especially if he gives it more rage.
Yeah,
okay,
this should be it, because especially because of Town and City.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you can see Bailey's fishing for it. No reason not to.
It takes a gyro. Can he get a setup off of this, though? Tries to.
War's going to have to outplay him pretty hard to make this comeback. Just gotta get him off.
I do like Zekken being very patient and not going in. Okay, good from Zekken to get out of that move and
frame disadvantage.
Yeah.
Not the best choice.
Yeah. Yeah, that move's not very reliable.
And as you can see, War is just completely unfazed. He does not care. He is not afraid to do something and then have it not work out.
He's just looking back at his crewmates. They're just trying to tell him something. He's just smiling at them like,
yeah. and again, that creates this really really ham playstyle that he has developed.
Oh, he's like going Falcon now.
That's gonna go Falcon. Okay, Travis, you're gonna get your wish.
Raven's telling him to do something with like a forward throw. I don't know. Maybe forward throw knee.
No, there's only one ban percent per player.
Okay.
And the reason I don't like the other rule where you ban a new stage
and then you can play on it.
And then you can play it, yeah.
Because that's dumb, right? Yeah.
To me, it kind of like shows. You show your hand once you say what you want to ban. So why should you get to go back to a stage just because you banned is like, oh, they can't take you there, but I can still take you
Yeah,
there.
no, I don't like that rule.
I think that's really...
The idea of
that's really
banning a
dumb.
stage is that you remove it from the playlist for your set, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit weird to have the ruling like that. So.
Although it's apparently mixed depending on where you go. There's no like definite thing at the moment.
All right, fist bumps. See how the Falcon does.
I mean, it could go either way.
Dan M is excited.
Oh, Dan's in the chat.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
No.
That almost worked.
No, that was not even close to working. The startup on that thing is so long. There was not enough time.
Okay, he's got a forward throw on stage. Gets an up air.
That's
Tries
like,
it again.
that was like a versus a computer combo right there.
Oh, but War's erratic playstyle is working for him pretty well so far. Okay, he does get rid of KO punch. Wow, this is
War, please.
this is going pretty well in his favor. Oh my god. He's got a back throw.
Please. Yes, sir.
Does. Is he going to get an edge guard here? Oh, he actually kind of hesitates on the edge guard. Could have back aired him, possibly.
And now Bailey has a second chance to take this first
Another
stock.
back air. Or, sorry, back throw. Oh, almost Lilat, jeez. Also, I realized Wayne kind of picked Lilat.
I think War's gonna SD.
Oh, that should be
feel
the
it.
stock, yeah.
I can feel it, TP.
Yeah, you saw it. Like, that's a bad omen, yeah? Almost SDs that time. Also, got some weird chants going on in the background. I'm really not sure what's going on anymore. This is what the Hawaii scene is like, people. All right, he's going to get the up or down throw. Good little string there. Some nice damage, but will he recover?
Oh, he goes
actually,
high. Okay.
That was a good mix-up. Yeah.
Good mix up. No. You can't run in there. Not when Little Mac's waiting.
Yeah,
There you go. That's a better run in.
almost gets to the back air. It's another up air for damage. He's getting really good damage off of his combos, but if he loses his stock, the damage might not mean anything in the end.
Yep, because Bailey is at his reversal phase of the boss fight.
Oh, it goes high again, and Zekken too slow on the punish. Here's another. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, I thought he was going to SC right there. Jesus.
There it is.
Alright, if Wayne can knock this out before he loses his stock, he'll be in great position. And yep, now this is looking like Wayne's game to win. Does get the up tilt that time.
Yeah, that time he had the positioning to go for it. But the other time,
it was too close.
The percent was so low, and yeah, he was so close to him. There was no way that was going to work. Again, that's like an AI combo.
Alright, so Wayne really running over Zekken in that game with Falcon.
Really caught him off guard there with the change of pace.
Yeah, his Falcon was definitely playing way more fast-paced than the Rob.
It's arguable that he could switch to Ryu here and continue to keep the pace change.
Yeah, but it looks like he is going to stay Falcon. And Battlefield will be the pick?
Yeah, Falcon is a matchup that Bailey has struggled with. It's just not so much Wayne's Falcon.
Yeah.
Battlefield it is.
Alright, so this is
Wayne
game
likes
5.
the stage, so.
No, he does like, oh my god. That is not optimal, but it worked. Because Wayne.
Oh, that was dangerous. That was also very dangerous.
For a second there, I thought he lost his double jump, but it looks like he did land. Oh. We're playing with fire at the ledge right now because he put himself in a position where down smash could potentially end him.
That's a good mindset to keep, though, with you if you're Wayne. Just jump away.
Yeah.
From all of Zekken's stuff.
I'm also surprised War hasn't gone for a knee yet. Not that it would work, but because it's War. I would expect him to have gone for one by now.
There's the KO punch gone. Air dodge is baited.
Yeah, he is blowing up all these air dodges from Zekken right now. I mean, part of it too is because Mac doesn't really have a better option, but
No.
No.
Zekken's gonna ride the lip there. That's not that's not Lilat.
Oh, this is not looking good for Zekken though.
Oh, the
Trump.
Trump.
Gets a Trump. Oh, War's not in position though to finish it off, but still
he
falls to the
reads
back air.
Was that a get-up roll? Man, Little Max.
It might have been. I'm not sure. Or he just rolled in general.
I
Good
keep
jump away.
forgetting. Little Max actual like get-up roll like from the tech.
Oh my god, what a conversion.
It's pretty bad.
Oh yeah, his get-up roll is not too good.
Yeah, again, great mindset from Wayne, knowing to just jump away. Little Mac can't chase.
Yeah, Wayne is on point with his combos and strings.
Yeah, Wayne is
Oh
that
my god,
cool right
he's looking
now.
for the up tilts now.
This is very rapidly slipping out of Zekken's control.
And for as fast as War is playing, oh,
that was
jeez.
a great coverage. If he did it a little sooner.
Oh yeah, that was frames away from being the death of Zekken. And
Zekken panicking?
he might be. I think he might know in the back of his head. It's possible that he's thinking if I lose my KO punch again, or if I don't have a KO punch by the time I take his first stock, could be over.
I like that. He snapped early, threw off Zekken's timing completely.
Oh no, this could be it. Oh, Wayne doesn't get.
Oh, that was so close. He had the right idea. He had the right idea. Charles.
Wait, was War
puts his head in
properly?
his hand.
Oh, okay.
Face
KO
in
punch
his
is
hand.
gone.
Oh, he's like, thank you.
Charles
Thank
is
you.
praying to the Lord.
gods. But it's not over yet.
That's true. Zekken can run this back even without KO punch, but he's gonna have to play very well. And so far, War has just been putting so much pressure
stop
on
hugging
him.
yourself. That's a big punish.
Yeah, he's now in a little bit of a danger zone. Down smash at the ledge, if it catches like his double jump, it might end up. Okay.
Zekken's dodges death again. Now it's getting kind of
Also,
scary.
KO punch is starting to charge up. We could see it comes through here. Oh no, he gets a rising up air, sends him up 151% on Zekken.
Wow,
Oh,
Zekken.
War very patient. Oh, KO punch is about to come on. The next move could give it to him, but he back airs through the super armor frames.
Why?
Zekken lets it go too soon.
Why
and
did
Zekken
he should
gets
not
it.
have charged. Charging there does nothing. He's gonna die from a down smash regardless. So because when you charge, you commit.
Right. And
If he hadn't charged, he would have been able to react. He could have up B'd, he could have up smash. Probably up B would have been the best option. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I think Zekken just got a little ahead of himself there.
Yeah.
You can't assume that War's gonna go low every time.
I think he even threw out the down smash a little early too because it looked like he threw it out when War was
Yeah.
still above.